bit later today doing my walk. I'm just leaving the site, straight onto the coast path again, and this time I'm heading eastwards to Ferrybridge. Oh, it's a gorgeous morning. It's probably going to get quite hot later. 27th of April today. Feels like the start of summer. I don't know what bird that was, but it was loud. You can come out of the site just there if you want. And you're straight onto the fleet. See the oilseed rape in the distance where I was yesterday. So I'm heading eastwards now to Ferrybridge. Shouldn't take too long, it's about 4.5 miles, so it's about a 9-mile total walk. Nothing compared to yesterday, it's only half the walk. Only problem today is I've only got a thick shirt. I didn't pack a light t-shirt. And I have a feeling it's going to get quite hot as the day goes on. This path is very well maintained. It's been resurfaced by the looks of it. Looks like it's all recent work anyway. Oh, the water is so clear in the fleet. Oh, this is lovely. I think it's going to be a pretty flat walk today. I'm just following the fleet round to Ferrybridge. There is a rifle range that I don't think they'll be shooting today, I wouldn't have thought. But if they are, there's a small detour. Oh, that's nice. Got fleet to my left, Chesil to my right. A lovely little under the water thing telling you what's about. Ooh, pigeon. Path's narrowed down a bit now. And we're coming up to the rifle ranges now. Ooh, squeaky bridge there. There's no red flag flying, so I'm guessing we can stay on the coast path because there's no flag. As I say, I'm slightly later on my walk today, and I thought there might have been a few more people about. But I suppose being a Sunday morning, just walking around the next inlet. All this gorse that's flowering, it's just got a smell of like coconut. Please close the gate. It's fastened back with a padlock. Can't really do that. What's this solar powered sign then? Traffic counter. Survey only. Must be counting people as they go past. And this is where we're coming out of the ranges now. Coast path, Ferrybridge, 2.5 miles. It's not far at all. So you can actually go that way on the coast path and go around the back of the firing ranges, particularly when they're in use. Might go back that way, see what it's like. This is round back to the fleet, because this is Little Sea that I'm coming into now. View of the Fleet Lagoon. I won't film much going through here. It all seems very nice here. All the caravans seem to have sea views. There's a big complex up there and a little supermarket, mini market. Very nicely laid out. Getting back out of the site now. Oh, lovely views there. All the way to Abbotsbury Beach, I think you can probably see right in the distance. See the yellow rake fields. And this is Littlesea. 2 miles to Ferrybridge. Not too far to go now. Actually climbed quite high. You can see the whole of Littlesea now. Ah, what a gorgeous view from here. Right up the Fleet to the end at Abbotsbury. You can hear the waves now on the other side of the Chesil, because we're getting quite close to it, because this is where the Fleet starts to narrow. It's flowing towards Ferrybridge, which says the tide's going out. And yes, please, I could live in that cabin. Perfect. If I'm right in thinking, we have to make a detour round the back of this base now. This is another military base. This is the Royal Engineers bridge building base. I don't think anybody's going to get over that fence in a hurry. Very secure. I guess they build bridges across to the Chesil there. Ideal place for it. Around the back of the base now. I'm not sure if I should be filming MOD stuff really. No idea. Surely it wouldn't be a see-through fence if I couldn't. You can see the road across to Portland now. Here's my destination, Ferrybridge. Got to go around that little cove at the bottom there, and I don't think there'll be far to go from there. So apparently on this bit we stay on the foreshore and go around. And up over that hill. Oh, that's a bit boggy. Oh, maybe trainers weren't the best thing. I'm going to have to go back on the beach. Go back on the beach here. This would be a nightmare if the tide was in. Sorry, no access. The coastal path is along the shoreline. So if the tide's right in, you've got no choice but to paddle. I'll bring you your wellies. So glad the tide's going. Timed that well. Right, and then it goes up here now, rather than along the foreshore. The tide's not coming in when I come back, and my trainers are going to get well and truly christened. Ooh, nettles aren't good. Oh, very narrow here, but I'm not complaining. All the relevant organisations try and do their best. There's loads of butterflies about. That's right, let your dog poo in the middle of the path. Wonderful. Footpath closed ahead. Oh, well, that's good. What does that mean then? Ah, no. Coast path diversion. So you've got to go all that way inland. Thing is, there's the bridge. Just a few hundred yards away from me. Oh, really? Just come along here, and I think this is why they shut the path. So close to the bridge. You can see why they've shut the path, but it is easy to get through. I guess that little bit will be fixed soon. Here we are at Ferrybridge. And this is Ferrybridge. I'm going to walk to the bridge. Got all the sea pinks out. Oh, lovely. So this is the very end of the fleet where it flows out into Portland Harbour. The tide's still flowing out quite fast. Which is good for me. So I've got to get back across that cove on my way back. So I've come across almost to Portland. Just going to have a look at the Wild Chesil Centre. Maybe have a look at the Pebble Pig Cafe. See what's what. A quick stop here and then make my way back to Eastfleet. I've just had a nice cup of Earl Grey tea and a mixed berry and white chocolate flapjack. Very nice in there in the visitor centre. And now I'm going to start making my way back over the bridge and back to Eastfleet. Good news is the tide's still flowing out. Coast path diversion there which takes you up a few streets and back down the other side of this caravan site. On my way in I did see where the woodwork's gone, but it's quite easy to pass, so I'm going to just carry on the coast path. So this is the bit where it's obviously slipped a bit and the wooden structure's gone. But it is quite easily passable without any difficulty whatsoever. Oh, there we go. There we go. Quite easy to pass. And there we are. On we go. Well, my recommendation is stick to the diversion, which is what I have to say really. I'm back on the path that's open now. Oh, this is where the cove is that I have to cross. Unfortunately the tide's right out now, so... Oh shit, which way are you going? Here we are, back on the beach. I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to do this when the tide's right in, and you can see it goes right up to that gate. There's no access beyond the gate. I guess it's a case of get your timings right or get wet, which I wasn't aware of. because there's no path further in. So there's a bit of path there, but then you've got to get past there, and if the tide's right in, that's going right up to the rocks. So I guess you've got to scramble on the rocks. This must be one of the narrowest bits of the fleet, I think, looking along. Very narrow at this point and fast flowing outwards. That's the Royal Engineers again, the bridge building base. Coming up to the base now. Oh. How do you lose one flip-flop and not know you've lost it? Very strange. Just dropping back down now into Little Sea again. The caravan park. Oh, stunning is that. Definitely need to stay at that touring area. Looks so nice. It's separate from the main caravan park. So that's the way I came, around the headland with the traffic counter. Coast path diversion when firing. Well, I'm going to try this and just see what it's like. And then I've done both bits of the coast path. I think this one just goes inland a little bit and round. Oh, nice well made path. Oh, surely it's not all the way up there. Oh, what's this? MOD property. Persons using this footpath are requested not to litter or stray from the path. Oh, this must be it. Follow the signposted path. Oh, this must be the way. Do not leave the footpath. And we go straight across. Just cutting across the ranges and back down to the fleet, I guess. So where are we now then? This doesn't help. It's two ways. Is that a way? I'm guessing this will go down to the coast path. Let's check my map again. Oh, I see. So that's the Hardy Way, which goes straight through the campsite I'm on anyway, but this way is actually the coast path. It takes you back down onto the fleet. So I'll do the coast path and not the Hardy Way. Although I think that Hardy Way is probably shorter for me because it'll go straight into the campsite and straight past where my van's parked. But it's the coast path I'm doing, so. Oh, this seems a long way. I don't know it's heading to the. Oh, here we are. Coast path. That's the way I went. This is the way I came in and the way I'm going. So we've just come over the bridge from Chesil into Fleet, and we're on that bit where the path's all been redone. By the time we get back to the site, which isn't far away now, it'll be about a 10-mile walk. There was a section of the path that was closed that I went on anyway. I know I shouldn't. That was the route I wanted to do because the diversion's only temporary. So I wanted to do the actual path. It was quite easily possible today. All in all, it's been a very pleasant walk. Met lots of people. It's a fairly busy section of path, especially around Little Sea Caravan Park, big haven site. The elevation gain has been about 650, 700 feet, which is nothing to what I'm used to. So from East Fleet, it's nicer going the Albertsbury way than the Ferrybridge way, but they are both walks worth doing. And there's the site coming into view now. I can see my van right in the top corner in front of that big house. So I'm back on the site now. Just make my way up to my van. I've not had a Mr. Whippy all weekend, and they don't sell them here either, so I might just get myself a Magnum from the shop. Sit and eat that, make my way home. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one, probably in Weymouth.